Hello, children. How are you all? I hope all of you are fit and fine. So, scholars, today we are going to start with a new chapter. Chapter number 8. And the name of the chapter is Days to Celebrate. Scholars, we celebrate so many festivals. As we all know, India is a land of many religions. Different festivals are being celebrated here. And we all love celebrations. Yes? Whenever you go to any function, we enjoy a lot. We love to go at different functions, like if it's a birthday party or it's a wedding or anniversary. We love to celebrate different functions. We celebrate festivals like Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas, etc. Scholars, there are two types of festivals that we celebrate: religious festivals and national festivals like Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. So, now let's learn more about these types of festivals. So, first we will talk about the national festivals. National festivals are celebrated by the whole country. The first national festival which we will talk about is Independence Day. 15th of August every year is celebrated as Independence Day. Scholars, do you know why do we celebrate Independence Day? Because on this day, in the year 1947, our country, India, became a free and an independent country. The Prime Minister of our country hoists the national flag at the Red Fort in Delhi. He addresses the nation and gives a message to the people. Next national festival is Republic Day. 26th of January every year is celebrated as Republic Day. On this day, in the year 1950, India became a republic country. Do you know what is the meaning of this? It means that our country got a constitution. What is a constitution? A set of rules for the smooth running of our country. So, we celebrate Republic Day on 26th of January every year. The national flag is hosted at all public places, offices and school on this day. Even in our school also, we hoist the national flag. A parade is held in Delhi at Rajpath. The president of our country takes the salute. Now, next national festival that we celebrate is Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd of October every year. It is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. He was lovingly called Bapu. Special prayer meetings are held on this day, especially at his Samadhi at Rajghat in Delhi. So, scholars, these were some of the national festivals that are being celebrated in all over the country. Now, let us talk about the religious festivals. So, let's talk about the first religious festival, which is Diwali. Diwali is the festival of lights. This festival celebrates the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya. And do you know what do we do on this day? Yes, people decorate their houses with diyas and candles. We wear new clothes and exchange sweets. Children love bursting crackers. But this causes a lot of noise and air pollution too. Therefore, we should not burn crackers. Next religious festival is Dussehra. The festival of Dussehra is celebrated by Hindus. This festival is a celebration of victory of good over evil. Next religious festival is Eid. It is commonly called Eid or Eid ul-Fitr. It is celebrated by Muslims to mark the end of the holy month of Ramzan. Special prayers are offered in mosque. Special prayers means namaz. People exchange gifts with each other. A special feast with sevaiyan is served for all the friends and family. Muslims also celebrate Eid al-Zuha. They sacrifice a goat on this day. Next religious festival that we celebrate in our country is Guru Parb. Sikhs celebrate the birth of Sikh Gurus as Guru Parb. Huge processions are taken out on this day. Prayers are offered at Gurudwaras. Kirtan is sung and a special meat called langar is served to all. Next religious festival that we celebrate is Christmas. Scholars, on 25th of December every year, Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ as Christmas. People attend midnight mass at the church and sing carols. It is believed that on this day, Santa Claus brings gifts for children. Easter and Thanksgiving are also celebrated by the Christians. Now, scholars, let's talk more about some other festivals that are celebrated in our country. Like Holi. Holi is the festival of colors. It celebrates the arrival of spring season. We love to play with colors and balloons filled with water on this day. Next festival is Durga Puja. Goddess Durga is worshipped on Durga Puja. It is especially celebrated in West Bengal. Next festival that is celebrated all over the country is Janmashtami. Janmashtami celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna. It is a festival of joy. Next festival that is celebrated is Pongal. It is a harvest festival celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Farmers thank the Lord for bountiful harvest. Some more festivals that are being celebrated are Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan celebrates the love between a brother and a sister. On this day, sisters tie Rakhi on their brother's wrist. Last but not the least, Tej. Tej celebrates the arrival of monsoon season. Scholars, these are some of the festivals that are being celebrated in our country. So here we come to the end of chapter number 8. Now let's do a quick recap of what we have studied in this chapter till now. So the first point to remember is we celebrate functions like birthday, weddings, and anniversaries, and we even love and enjoy them. Second point to remember is we also celebrate religious and national festivals. Third point to remember is Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti are the national festivals. Fourth point to remember is Dussehra, Diwali, Eid ul-Fitr, Guru Purb, and Christmas are the religious festivals. And the last point to remember is Janmashtami, Raksha Bandhan, Teej, Holi, Pongal, and Durga Puja are some other festivals that are celebrated in our country. So scholars, now the worksheet and question answers related to this chapter is given in the link in the description box. Until then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.